Alrighty, it's turn 54. So I traded some death gems to Niflheim, some ear gems in exchange, fire gems for ear gems for Abyssia. Niflheim is paying me blood slaves for items I made from earlier, and pearls to Rulia for some earth gems. So how's my site searching? Dreamlight. Let's see what Dreamlight is. Right, that's basically nothing. That must be Stellar Brilliance. Grove of Fertility. Okay, another little magic site. Another little magic site. And a couple blood slaves. Alright, well, nobody attacked me this turn, which is interesting. Okay. What do we have in this province? I'd say this one would toss up whether I would. It looks like I won. Good old crossbowman. It's always good when you see a turn and all the attacks that happen are your own. Alright, so this is probably a win. Oh, this one's a maybe. Let's see how it goes. I think it should be a win though. Why is he just casting Bless? Oh, but I have another one. Right, before I do anything, I need to fix these scripts. Did 2 blessings, quicken self, liquid body, and attack. That is what they should do, not all this other nonsense. Alright, but I took it without any problems, so. Okay, and who are they fighting here? Some barbarians. And the next fight. Oh, that should be an easy one. Oh yeah, so we've got our... Yes, kill the 2 commanders. Yes. Yes, very nice. Watch. Right, this is another small, quick, easy fight. This is another raid. Should be an easy one. This guy's got the proper scripts. A little bit of a problem how she runs in with quickness and runs way further ahead of the centaurs. That's a little bit of a problem because they can, they're not invincible by any means. Alright, let's see this next fight. This is another 50-50 or worse. Wow, they're so quick. Oh, then she died. I want to see that again. Does she have, how is she so fucking fast? 64 combat speed, holy shit. Is their base combat speed that high? Right, 30. Okay, alright, it is. So 64 combat speed is basically like a, I don't know. I find that really amusing, how fast they are. It's a shame that she died. Alright, but they killed an Uber. And it looks like I got most of the items, so it's okay. Alright, it's another little fight with stuff. Interesting to see how these fortress fights go. So there's barely anything here, but I am using a lot of satyrs and they're prone to running away. All these guys shooting and just not doing anything. Kill them. Thank God. I thought I was gonna lose that fight, to be honest. Because, I mean, even though there's a huge blob of them, you know, they can just run away. This fight will be interesting. How much damage is he gonna do to me? He's got a lot of mages in here. And they have, they've got gems. Yeah, I didn't use my white centaurs very much. I just used these other centaurs because they are better at breaking forts than these guys, because you know, they're size 6, so there's only one of them. Oh yeah, my guys are not gonna like cold, frozen heart and stuff, so it's pretty nasty that he's figured out that that's what he should cast. I should be able to. I should be able to push through them still. All my guys are berserk, so they're definitely not gonna. They're not gonna give up. Yeah, I'll probably take a lot of casualties because of this choke point. Ah, yeah, finally one of my centaur priestesses got into it, so she's gonna clean up all these guys that are. Yeah, nice. Look how fucking fast they are. Yeah, we've broken through. Nice, kill them all. Hope they don't kill my dryad. She's a bit too close to the action. Right, so what's the casualties at the end of all that? Ouch. Half my centaurs died, but oh, I guess I killed a lot of, you know, yeah, there's 27 ubas and 67 orc samurais. The great eagles are pretty strong as well, so yeah, I mean, so probably like a 50-50 exchange of units, I'd say. But you know, well, not including the commanders, but yeah. Alright, let's see what else happened. Some fucking peasants trying to kill my righteous pan once again, but you know, I'm prepared this time. I've got my vine bros to help me. Yeah, and this guy with his scythe. Fuck, you ain't shit. You fucking die. Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah. Alright, got my next fight. Well, even women attack him. Okay. Why do these guys wear Chinese hats? It doesn't make any sense. What? You know, only Chinese people protest when you take their daughters for demonic sacrifices. Well, I guess that's kind of maybe based on real life. Alright. Some knights attacked me in Tenvir. What's in Ten? Oh, fuck's sake. I lost the pan. So I just moved him into this province to blood hunt, and they fucking killed him. That's so annoying. It's very good that he has that little acorn item, because even if he's asleep when they attack him, you know, I got my all these vine homeboys to protect him, cover his back, so he doesn't die. Alright, both Pangaeas died at the same time. That's interesting. Oh yes, I love when you finish your turn and you just have like thousands of gold. You know? It's very good feeling. I still have no resources here, which is fucking bullshit. Like, why don't I have resources there? At least there's resources in this province, so I can get my shamans from there. Alright, these guys go this way. These guys can take this fortress. Oh yeah, and I declared war on Ktes in game though, so he I don't know if he's gonna read the notification or not, but you know, that's his problem. I didn't really feel like talking about it with him. Some people will say, oh, you know, if you do a nap in game, then you should end it in game. And to that I say, I don't care. I think that you know, ending naps and how you end them is rule smithing those things is a very small dick energy kind of problem. And you know, if you're in a strong position, then people will probably not want to you know, mess with you, and they know that if they start a war with you, then you know it's not going to be an easy war. So that's the deterrent, not the nap. Kind of like politics in real life, you know, countries make agreements, but unless you actually have something worth respecting, then your agreements aren't worth shit. So that is what I think about that. Okay, so what do I do here? I guess I'd keep making little water rings with her. I should have my ears. My first air sorcerer guy. It doesn't have the quite the pass that I want, but that's okay. I have so many things I can make now. I guess I'm just gonna make shock tridents, and that's the only thing I'm gonna make with him. I think I was gonna cast Gale Gate as well. Yes, I think that I wanted to make me one of these and then cast Gale Gate with it. But I thought I forged a one of those little helmets last turn, but appears no, because I need Thaumaturgy 8. Right, so I don't have enough blood slaves to make summon an archdevil, which is annoying because I need archdevils pretty badly. I hope I get at least a few of them. Right. I think maybe in these provinces I'm just gonna build harpies with squads of other harpies, because you know they have got a little lab, but I am gonna build a lab in a temple here, and I think there's other forests somewhere. Here's another forest. Oh yeah, I was gonna take this throne. And he didn't attack this province. I guess he's trying to group up his army to have a last stand on his fort, which is a interesting decision. Totally makes sense. So maybe do something like this. Alright, and can these guys reach there? Yes, they can. Should I reach there though? That's the question. Okay, let's give them some equipment. these two. Alright, you got your equipment, and go over here and kill whoever's there. Alright, so they're gonna clean up that province. This guy. Do I have a same? It does not look like I do. I think I should make one. I don't. So I have. If I dump my blood slaves that I have here, so I've got 6 and 2, so that's 8. I'll have 97. It's not enough, so I'm going to just not bother trying to do blood stuff this turn. He's gonna blood hunt, and I guess I'll get more centaurs here. If my voice seems a bit raspy, that would be because I drank lots of wine before doing this turn. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Playing Dominions with a bit of alcohol is much better than playing it sober. Alright, alright, all this trash here, you guys can get fuck off. Alright, these are the ones that I care about, and I want them to grab everything valuable before Katis can even think about getting it. Why is one of them gimped? Oh, is it this? Oh, it's just, that fucking armor. Oh, yeah, they can move over there. These two, who are gonna be slow, they can go here. And this one, he's gonna be fast, so he can. I can't really do much. Not fast, but not fast enough. And I guess all this chaff can just. If I get rid of these crossbowmen, can they move over here? No, they can't. Damn. Even like that, they can't go anywhere. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do something stupid like that. Okay, right, and all these guys here, all these guys are gonna need gems and items to clean up this mess. She's gonna need water gems. He's gonna need water gems. And all these guys will need some nature gems, blood slave each. Bang bang. You do not need that. You probably don't need that. You do not need that. Ah, this is the earth mage, so I'll give him some earth gems instead and take some nature gems off. need that, and you don't need that. I'm gonna take all these larger amulets off them because this army is costing in large on everybody. So there's no point having this item on anyone who's in this stack. Alright, Ring of Regen, that's nice, but you shall not have it. I could give it to this guy, I guess, but this guy needs some earth gems. Right, and I'm gonna rename these guys to based on what their job is, so I can keep track of it easier. So this one is Growing Fury and Serpent Fangs. Growing Fury, Serpent Fangs. This guy is gonna be Army Regeneration. So this is gonna make it much easier to keep track of when I need it's gonna make it much easier to keep track of, like, if one of them dies, for example, then, you know, how do I know which spell which battle enchantment caster I've lost? Doing this is gonna make it real easy, so without going into this screen, Blood Rain Rush, Marble Army, and when you're in the late game, I think this is a nice technique to manage your battle mages. Serpent Blessing, Army of Giants. Serpent Blessing, Army of Giants. She needs Glamour. Army of Shades. And Twilight, Army of Shades. Frostflesh Army. Frostflesh Army Rain. She just does quickening. I guess I would just quickening. I'll keep it like that for now. She is hoarding. She is bringing all the troops. Okay. And I guess I don't really need these. Well, yeah, nah. I was thinking that maybe I should send the rings towards Yomi, but there's no real point because I'm not gonna fight Yomi anytime soon. Yomi is fighting. I've got a coalition channel against Yomi here. It's got a couple players in it, and we're all kind of talking about how to screw him over. And what's this guy? What does this guy do again? Legions of Steel and Iron Bane. All right. Okay. Yes, this is fine. It's not a very big army though. Right, you need to build a lab here. So I've got one more army to fight, and I don't really have much of an army to fight it with myself. I guess I have to keep one of them here. Okay. So I still have a couple thugs in this army, and this build, if you haven't figured it out, or this Pangaea build, if you haven't figured it out by now, is essentially focused on thugs and having lots and lots of these cheap, massable thugs. I'm gonna have a lot more of them once, because I've got all these air gems, and what my air gems are going to be used for is making these storm tridents. These ones. This is my favorite go-to weapon for, my favorite go-to weapon for, spamming light thugs. It gives you nice stats, 4 defense, 3 attack, good damage, shock resistance, which I don't have on my bless. It costs 3 gems with a hammer, and this chain shock is very nice because this is not 2 damage. This is 2 plus, a dice roll, and it chains and hits 5 guys. With armor negating electricity. So it's really, really good for fighting, shit like demons and just lots and lots of things. Armor negating electric damage is, always really, really strong. Because the only thing you have to have like electric resistance to stop it. So all right, this guy is gonna come here, and I guess I should bring a few of my little thugs. Alright, let's bring some enlarged thugs, like so. Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Oh yeah, and I should give this one an amulet as well. Right. So I think that these guys that I'm sending is going to be enough to... Alright, and there's a forest here as well. So, there's heaps of guys. So he's not even going to try to take this province back, because this is not going to do it. I'll build some more province defense. Alright, so I've got one guy casting Hell. I think I will get this guy to cast, just fuck it, and just cast Army Regeneration, Creeping Doom, Reinvigoration. Yeah, I think that will do it. Alright, and this guy's gonna cast Hell, Ravenous Swarm. I'll just put him at the back. So I'm attacking with like just the army of thugs essentially. Okay, put my satyrs here, crossbowmen, and all of these guys are gonna do the same thing, which is gonna be casting a bunch of spells and they're gonna do a full buff cycle. So they have all the spells that they can, all the buffs that they can have. Resist fire. These ones don't have any items, so I guess I'm just gonna tell them to banish stuff in case he uses undead. All these other ones are gonna be doing some buffs. It's doing some thugging. I give them more regeneration, creeping doom. I cast Howl to give them a little bit of infantry support, and I guess I could cast Army of Giants. Yeah, I think that would make sense instead of giving them these items. So one of my pans, I think this one, instead of casting Ravenous Swarm, I'm gonna cast Army of Giants. No, I'll cast Ravenous Swarm, and I don't think I need to overkill this. Cast Reinvigoration. I know, I probably can get away with casting Giant Warriors. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, that would be cheaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I should hit the whole stack of guys. It's interesting that Shinayama has this army of Shikomis here. I guess they're going to go attack Vanarus. Gosh, I really still don't have enough Sanguine Rods. I guess I'm gonna have to make some guys, produce them every month to get the numbers up. And even though I have so much gold, it still feels like I don't have enough. Because I can't recruit everywhere and things like that. I've got so many forts though, so that's probably why. Right, and there's a guy here. What's he gonna do? He can't really go anywhere. Right, my crossbowman army can go and muscle down this fort. And I'll grab another 10 harpies for patrolling. Harpies are really, really good units for just so many reasons. They're good at everything except fighting. Excellent for scouting. They can, and they're pretty damn good at patrolling. So patrol strength 2 is like 2 infantry. They cost almost half of what 1 infantry does. So if I find a province here, light infantry 1.2, and they cost 10 gold, and a harpy is 7 gold and 1.9 patrol strength, so they're like 50% better than infantry. And the other thing is that they're fast, so they can, you can recruit them from like anywhere and patrol, various provinces. Like, if, you can easily move them to wherever you need them to be to do your patrolling. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do my 3 red seconds on this province to be able to recruit shit. So I think I need to actually test it. I think if you have 0 resources. I wonder, then maybe if there's like a earth site. I should earth gem search this province. Maybe if there's an earth site here that gives me resources, then I'll fix it. I'm worried that because it has 0 resources, that all the other things that, you know, give you resources, like population and having like a castle there, it's all like multipliers of the resources that the province already has. So if it has 0 resources, then I'm worried that it's going to be impossible to ever get any resources. I guess I should reduce. I should probably not blood hunt this province because it's got unrest. But the spice must flow, so we will patrol it, and I'm gonna kill those the rebellious fathers trying to protect their daughters from my demonic rape dungeons. Alright, and I got my pants here. Oh, nice. I got this dryad lady here to do some site searching, and she is going to grab these centaurs, move over here. Alright, so I'm gonna eventually take this fort, and I need a lot more blood slaves. I think that I should have a guy, but wow, 450 gold. It's like a capital city. I wonder if I can. I see. He's gonna attack these. He's gonna attack these, isn't he? Huh. Well, I guess if he's gonna attack them, then I need to send something there to defend them, I guess. But I think that if I just spend like 2 turns recruiting stuff here, I'll have enough to fend them off. And I'm kind of disrespecting him a bit, but I think that it's warranted. This guy doesn't need this. Instead, I will give him one of these, which will protect him a bit better. Alrighty. I wonder if I'm being greedy. Quite possibly. Because I haven't really finished off. He might also attack here. And how do I get there? I have this lady who can go over here and protect this province from all these damn lizards. If I get one of my pans here, some boots, can they reach that province from where they are? No, they can't. So that means I have to send them there preemptively. I think I can probably defeat got myself into a little bit of a predicament, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But I think that I've probably being a bit overextending a little bit. How many white centaurs do I have here? I'm sure I had a big blob of them somewhere. Where did they go? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, some interesting province connections. Gonna move one dryad back here to grab this blob of white centaurs. Oh no, well, it's good I noticed that. Alright, I need to cancel. Alright, at least I'm not gonna get any minotaurs. I need troops there. I do not need troops here. Yeah, I should have canceled those ones last turn. There's absolutely no reason for them. And how much? I need 3 more temples. So, and then I get more white centaurs. I think I'm building a temple. No, I'm not building a temple here. I'm building one here though. And another one here. I guess I'm getting a pan here. No, I think I'll get dryads. I've already got so many pans in this area. I think that what I should do is build troops in here to protect me from Katis. So I have to find where I'm recruiting stuff that is pointless, like that. She can stay here, and but these guys can. I guess I don't want to attack that province because Katis is probably gonna attack it, and if he bumps into these two. Into these little groups here, then he's gonna destroy them. All right. Druid's grave. Okay. Okay, I've got harpy. There's no point in these harpies sitting around anymore over there. And I guess I can build harpies in these forests over here while I'm busy. Right, so I should have tons of harpies, and I can use them to reduce all this unrest everywhere and get some site searching done. And I really need to get a much more serious amount of blood slaves, so I'm just gonna create a ton of sanguine rods next turn. So I don't have to worry about making more of them for a while. That was my research. My research is cranking. So I have blood 8 next turn, which gives me life for life. This guy's not dead yet. Okay, go that way. Okay, here's my scouts to keep an eye on Shabalba and see what he's doing. I wonder why he keeps an army here. It could be to attack me, but I think it's unlikely. Alright, this guy's gonna blood hunt. This guy's gonna blood hunt. And what was the global that was cast? Stellar Focus. Drain 1 worldwide. Okay. And I think that for my level 8 spell, if once I get Thaumaturgy 8, if there's still a global spot left, I'm gonna cast Galegate. And basically everyone's gonna have hurricanes, and I will have a lot of air gems to empower guys with and do more site searching and get more air. Well, that's interesting. So I can take this province eventually, and then I can attack Katis over here, and I can attack Yis, who stole my gates of horn and ivory, and punish him for it. And I think that sounds like a very fun thing to do. I think that's what I would do. So he's got tons of infantry here. I wonder if he's decided to, I don't know, start putting effort into the game. I guess I'm gonna I'm going to give these some items. So I declared war on him, and I think that next turn I'll send these across to, I'll keep a harpy here. I don't think he's going to be patrolling. How many of those seduction items do I have? Not many. But, so we saw, like with, what's his name? Shinayama. When I got my, I want her to, if I have a spare, I don't have enough gems. That's a bummer. Well, I guess we'll stick to researching then. This seduction kind of like works once, right? Because once I try to seduce them, if it succeeds or fails, then it's not gonna work again, because he's gonna expect me to do it. So, and he's gonna bodyguard his guys, and then I have no chance of, and he's gonna patrol as well. So I get like one little chance to do some damage with it, and it's not strategic damage, but if I can get like a Death 3 Marshmaster with Astral, then for me that's huge. Cause even if I get a Shaman, that's gonna be really valuable, because I don't have any Astral Mages, and even getting just one means that he can't like mind hunt my army anymore, for example. So it's extremely valuable. I'm gonna have to reduce my glamour item production at some point, because I have an overabundance of earth gems and I don't have enough glamour gems. So I think actually that I'm going to change what I'm doing a little bit. So she's going to do more glamour site searching, and all these places where they're both casting it at the same province. Okay, we'll cast it over there. Cast it here. And I'll get all these, a couple guys here. To make some one-handed earth-based armor, weapons. And I think a sword or an axe. I'll make one great swords of sharpness, I guess, is another option. I'm gonna pause and shuffle my equipment around so I can get an idea of what I'm missing. Alright, so after arranging all the pegs, I can see that I need more one-handed weapons, more than anything else. And then I need more armor. So I think that these guys, there's not that many good weapons though, I think, with earth. So I guess I'll probably make these one-handed swords of sharpness. Okay, and I think I'll end the turn there.